Hey, welcome everyone back to the bridge of King Shit's Fucktown. I'm Wolf Ezzo. I'm here to answer a third round of questions before I fuck off ski and move over to the East Coast. So, VR stuff will be packed up for a while, so I'll be kind of gone. So, see ya. First few questions. What are your favorite things to do to pass time other than games? Well, I enjoy going on walks, working out, just doing stuff, hanging out. It's a good way to kill time. I highly recommend it. What are the most overrated craft beers or breweries? I mean, I'm kind of a simple guy. I really don't give a fuck about craft beer and all that shit, so I'm gonna say anything's pretty overrated. There are a few things that I do like, but I mean, it doesn't take much to please me, so ubu. Yeah, cheap beer is always fine with me. So a few similar questions here, kind of regarding what's my favorite sci-fi story or sci-fi novel. I'd say definitely my favorite is the Dune series by Frank Herbert. I actually haven't seen the new Dune movie, but I did read the first 4 books. Highly recommend it. One reason I like it is if you have seen my character development panel, you know that I don't really give a fuck about lore and world building. Great thing about Dune is it's about people and the struggle of humanity, a lot of politics, just how people behave in a certain, in a different universe. So one reason I really like that one. Best dish I ever ate at a restaurant. Now that's a good one. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I can't answer that. I'm sorry. I've had some good food, but I can't really remember what it was. Favorite cut and brand of underwear? I don't know. Aussie Bum seems to work well, so I'll plug them. Sponsor me, please. What exactly was your favorite early furry experience in the fandom? I know. My very first big con I went to was BLFC 2018. And I met up with I was rooming with a bunch of furries I played EVE Online with, and it was just cool to finally meet people that I've been hanging out with online for quite a while, and get to see them in person and walk around and party, drink, have a good time with them. So that was I do that at every con now, but definitely the first time it was an eye-opening experience. I enjoyed that. Favorite Utah-based fox? A certain fox who's a lawyer who just got engaged recently, so wonder who that is. Hexam, that's you. Any tips for a first-time con goer? Now this is a really good one. I've only been a furry for 4 years, and my first experience with it was going to a con on a whim, and that was Furry Migration 2017. If you don't know anyone there, I'd say one big thing to do is just have some fallback plans. And definitely, like for me, I would just go to the video game room whenever I started to kind of feel overwhelmed or anxious. Just play a game, be able to meet some people there, and also while you're there, make sure to hit up things like go see the dealer's den, the artist's alley. Get some pictures with fursuiters. Just try to meet people. If there's a dance going on at a con, hit that up. We're all awkward people. Who cares if you can't dance? Go do it. It's morning, Ezzo. What do you hear? I hear garbage men collecting trash, and it's very loud. That's what I hear. Favorite 1980s movie? That's a tough one, because I mean, it's like 80s as a category specifically, or one that's released in the 80s, which makes more sense. But I mean, like Return of the Jedi came out in the 80s. That's one of my favorites. In terms of, I don't know. I'll just say Return of the Jedi and just be a complete cop-out on that one. Sorry, Marshall. Thanks again for no weird or creepy questions. I mean, they're kind of fun to answer sometimes, but some of y'all are weird as fuck, but I still love you. Alright, see you guys.